Are we back? That is the question. Hold up, let me just hop on. Hey, we're back. We're back. Yeah, there was I think it was, well, when my stream froze, basically what happened was I think my graphics card got overloaded because I'm running another overlay today to help with fuel and strategy and stuff. And yeah, I think it just killed everything. But I couldn't sort anything out while I was driving because it was basically doing loads of like micro stutters while I was driving. So I just had to wait until I finished my stream. So sorry about that. You didn't see much, but there was a lot happening. Hypercars everywhere. So we were P10, and then the Mercedes in P11 that Piotti, I can't pronounce his name, it's Italian, took us out and put us in the wall. So we got a bit of damage all around. But let's see if we can catch the guys in front. We're just trying to do a bit of strategy at the moment, just with the rain possibly coming. So yeah. Right. Got the stream sorted, so we're all right. Yeah. Been trying to plan my upgrades quite a lot recently, so I know what I'm going for now. So I'm going for a Pro Sim Rig PSR3 with the integrated monitor mount and the PC stand. I've managed to find one that's actually got it in stock in the UK because they've discontinued it because they're redoing the design of it, but they haven't got a date of when they're redesigning it. So I was like, right, okay. So I managed to find this seller, and they're authorized by Pro Sim Rig, so I'm happy about that. 34-inch monitor, and then I was looking at the seat, and the seats are so expensive, but there's a Chase bucket seat done by GT Omega. It's like the Chase version 2, which is supposed to be a little bit wider, but it's in like a grey Alcantara with like a orangey yellow stitching. It's a special edition with like grey forged carbon on the back, and it comes with all the seat slider and brackets with it, rather than have how much do you want for it? Three 300, just over 300. Or is it? No, it might be 279 with at the moment just on sale. But it's like a limited like the one with Pro Sim Rig with the actual rig was £399 just for the seat, and then they wanted an extra 39 quid for the seat slider and an extra 40 quid for the brackets, or it might be the other way around on prices, but yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. And then it's going to have its own, basically where I'm sat now, directly behind me there's a bit of space, so I'll have my desk chair here, and this will be my editing and workspace, and then behind me will actually be a fixed rig, so I don't have to move my rig in and out every time that I want to run it, which will be good. Yeah, and then eventually I want to get the you know, like the fourth quad monitor mount above. So I'll run it ultra wide and then run another screen above it. So when stuff like this happens with the stream, then I can sort of I can do it on the fly. But yeah, so that's the plan. So that'll probably happen over the next few months. Just get bits by bit. Yeah, I think what I'll probably do is when I get the funds, I'll just buy one piece of it straight away. So I'm contemplating whether to get the seat next week while it's on special offer, or get the PC stand that's not in stock anywhere. So, yeah. Yeah. So, like, the monitor mount's not too bad. That's 150. But basically, the PC stand says that it can work with other like 40 mil rigs, but I just don't see how it would when it attaches. Like, how it attaches is oh, it could do actually. So it attaches onto the back of the aluminium profile, so it sits above your feet. But it's a proper stand, not just like, you know, like some of the other ones is a shelf where it's attached on by 2 bolts. This is actual profile either side, and then I think it's wood. Yeah, to take some of the absorption away, you know, of the vibration and stuff. So yeah, that's the plan. And then I won't have all the flex in my rig, which I'm getting at the moment. I feel every bump anyway. But what the problem, what it is because the wheels, it's basically a wheel stand and a seat bolted together. So it's got 2 massive bolts putting it together. So when I press hard on the on the brake, it's like pushing up in the middle, and then the seat's got a bit of flex. So I'm getting a fixed bucket seat, so it's got no flex in it whatsoever. Yeah, especially with these Hussenfeld pedals, you need a bit of a strong foot. Yeah, best upgrade that I've done by a mile. The wheelbase has helped massively because obviously I've gone from 3 Newton meters to, well, 3.9 I think it was, to basically double to 8. So you do feel a lot more, and I can catch the slides a lot better. But the pedals just help me become a bit more consistent with stuff. Facebook Marketplace. And then I had to buy the base plate from Scan, because my feet weren't big enough to get the full pressure on the brake. So that might change when I get the actual new rig, because they're at a funny angle, these, which doesn't help. But yeah. You're doing well. Oh, let's put the timing on. I'll set up the thing. Yeah. Might be sometimes it's just a random bug. Right, you're on 40% right hand side, 90%. I know, I'm joking. You Right, let me get them. I'll go right inside, change, but I'll be prepared in case it starts to rain. Right, and we're doing quite well on fuel. You're at 68%. People around are on 64. BMW in front's on 58. That's just an outlier. That the Lambo must have. Yeah. P6 is about to pit. He's on 9%. So effectively with P12, if Pete's a guy and fucking hit us. I would have been screwed in this doing hypers because my best lap was like 150s in hyper when I was practicing the other day. 149s. So I wouldn't have been far off. Quite 14 of them so far. 15 are still going. Oh. Yeah, it does get quite dark, and it does. You'll be doing the nighttime shift. I can actually see your telemetry. Yeah, on my overlay. Race, yeah. For some reason, it shows the dip in the throttle when you change up and change down, but it doesn't on mine. Yeah. Yeah. When you hear a hypercar coming into sunset, it always gives you PTSD. Oh, that's the guy who took me off at an turn 6 or whatever it is. Sorry. So you did a 2049, he did a 2049, the guy in front did 2055. So you're half a second quicker, or 0.6 quicker. In terms of VE, right, let's take pit stop off. Last lap was 3.9, guy in front 3.9, so they're trying to now fuel save. Average is 4.1. The only person who's a bit better is another BMW at 3.9, but they're at 57%, whereas we're at 60. 3.9, and theirs is 3.9 as well. Last 5 is 3.9 for them. Last 5 for you is 4.1. So you're a little bit in front. Tyres are 95 on the left, 82 85 on the right. I think you're gonna go for a 2041 here. Well, if your last lap was your best one, that was 2049 and you're 8 tenths in front. mine, you're a second in front. Oh. So, oh, so the setup that we've gone for is more of a wet weather one, just because it's forecasted to rain and it's going to be difficult. So, yeah, could be quite interesting. I think it's due to hit towards the end of this stint, so the start of my stint, which will be fun, trying to work out when to go into wets. We had it in our last race that me and Paul did together at Spa, where we had to sort of guess where to go onto wet tyres. But yeah, we've got a couple of things to help us, a few overlays to help. I've had to turn a couple of them off just to so it don't freeze again. But yeah. I'm gonna guess Will's not doing this race because he keeps going on iRacing. Yeah, because it's Eric, Jin, and Will. Other Will. Yes, in the next split down. No, split three. That's why I knew that there was no hypers in split three. Wes is doing it solo, but it's Eric, Jin, and them two are doing it together in another split. So we had basically three teams. Yeah, we had three teams going for this one. Right, right. I'm gonna go and pop in to see which split they're in and how they're doing. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. If I can do this. Hello there. How are you guys getting on? Apparently they're causing chaos in their split. But yeah, apparently Eric's doing a double stint at the moment, and his controller keeps throttling up when he's braking, so it's spinning him. So yeah, doing all right. I think they've been lapped a couple of times. I think they're in bottom split. Fuck me, it's freezing today. I've got my window wide open. Yeah, I know. My feet are actually warm today though. Remember during the 24 hours I was like freezing. My feet are freezing. I've got shoes on, I've got socks on, I've got everything on. Why are my feet cold? Well, when I get all this PC equipment, because everything's going to be a lot closer to me, it's certainly going to heat up. Yeah. And it's going to be summer. The only good thing is, so, like, the sun comes on my room, like, late on in the afternoon. The only good thing is that it's going to shine right onto where I used to game, and the rig is going to be sort of in the shade a little bit, because it's going to be, yeah. So I'm going to have to get a big fan for my room, some portable air conditioning or something, because it gets hot in here. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, like, I have to sort some stuff out for my room. So I can't sleep in it anyway, it gets too hot. So, yeah, I'll sort stuff out. Good luck to that kid. Oh, no. No, you shouldn't. Hi, Eric. How you doing? Paul having a rant about his next door neighbour's kid who hosted a party last night while he was trying to sleep before getting up early for to race. uh, yeah, you've got 11% more than the guy in front and the guy behind. Oh, nice. See. It's good effort. I would have got Will or Jin to jump in after the first stint. Lamont made me laugh. Right, guys, I'll see you at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was like panicking, like I was like, I've not really done, because I hadn't admitted to these guys that I hadn't really done that much, that many laps around Le Mans before jumping in. I'd done like maybe 5 laps without crashing. Yeah, and then Paul was like, right, I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock in the morning. This was it about 11? Or was it, no, it was about half 11 when you finished the first stint. Yeah, so we were both like, right, okay, and then we just did back to back up until like I think he jumped on at about quarter to 7, quarter to 8, and then well, that was close. No, you should. Yeah, I know. I know that. I think I did 2 stints in the 12 hours on the last one. I'd literally just bought my pedals and my wheelbase upgrade, and I was trying to fit. No, no, no. I was trying to set it all up. So I didn't do the start of it, the start of the race. Um, I was just trying to. It took me a lot longer than I expected to get there. Because I basically had to did about 5 hours of driving just to pick all the stuff up for it. Um, pardon me. Um, but yeah, 5 hours of driving, then tried to set it up and be back to do the 12 hours. Yeah, it wasn't well planned. Um, right, I'm gonna nip to the toilet. I yeah, I don't like crew chief um whatsoever. You pitting this lap, are you? Uh, just make sure when you just make sure when you're coming towards a pit entry, um, you've got enough fuel. Oh, drizzle, drizzle. It's not wet enough. It's nowhere near. Yeah. it it does my head in because um, it basically tells you about track limits. Then it has to go at you for track limits, but then you never get track limits because you let off, and it just annoys me. Say again, sorry. No, because the amount of people got it. I've got it. Paul's got it. Shit. One. Right. One. Yeah. One guy's gone into wets. Two actually GT3s. Actually, no. I think we keep the mediums and we go for it. Because it's saying partly cloudy on the forecast as well. Yeah, there's a lot, but he's that guy's the only one who's gone to wets. He's P10. P5 has just gone onto wets as well. Which one, sorry? I don't actually know because I don't have it enabled. More people, yeah. More people going onto wets. Do we? No, we'll keep mediums. I didn't know whether to not change the right hand side and leave the right hand side and just do fuel, but I bottled it and did right. Oh, it's supposed to rain for the next in 40 minutes. It's supposed to get very heavy. Hopefully. Oh, why is that there? Right. Right, we're jumping into the car. Yeah, it's 5% rain. Track temperature's starting to come down as well. Yeah. Looks like Jesse's doing it by himself. Oh, Jesse, Nessie. Yellow flag somewhere. Got to remember that right hand side tyres are cold. Just have a look at my splits compared to some of the wet runners. Right. You too. Using some of the IMSA lines. Connection issues is back in. Their point. The only thing is it's starting to increase on track wetness. I only know that because I can see it in the on my tiny pedal overlay. It's saying, but it's just it was going up. Now it's stopped. It doesn't work when you're not in the car, from what I can tell. So it's a bit shit. I have brake pressure. So 10 hours of Qatar next week, isn't it? Qatar. No, in game. They cancelled the real life one, didn't they? Yeah. I don't know it. Okay. Well, we can sort it out. That hyper nearly killed me. Yeah. So the track is staying dry at the moment. Last. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's gone up to 5%. It's now damp. Yeah, they're going to do it. It's now damp. So it depends if they've killed the tyres too much. Cool. Yeah, they've got their fucking, with them having a crash at the start, they've got the strategy spot on, because they can, now that it's gone to damp, they can take the wets and not have any. Yeah. Can feel like it's starting to slide a little bit, but it's all right at the moment. So normally once it goes damp, you've got about 2 or 3 laps to get in. This dampness is helping rotation. Someone's gone off. Oh, is he just being taken out by a fucking hypercar? Right, go down to first in that corner. It's getting close. Actually, I think that might have just been me being braking like an idiot. Yeah. Well, that's why I thought it was basically wet because we both braked really deep into the hairpin. Well, I'm 2.5 seconds slower on this lap. Traction's starting to break. I'm not. Full send. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. Come on, Jamaica. It's bobsleighing time. He's going in for the pits. I think I've got one more. Yeah, I'll come in this lap, just make sure it's all set up. Yeah, I'm having to go down to second just to get the rotation in that first corner. What did I do last lap? Yeah, so it's wet time. Set my rear slide. Yeah, so 5 seconds down without making a mistake. Right. For a while. That arse guy played it blinder. Oh shit, I went too long on my marks, but I will. Right, I'm putting 50-50 brake balance. So on 889. Still 5%. But because it's staying at 5% rain, it's just going up and up and up. Oh, we're in front of the Lambo, and yeah, the only thing that's the only thing I was about to say was. What? Yellow flag somewhere. And it overtaking me, went off circuit. Hopefully it just doesn't crash into us again. Well, someone just was spinning in front of me. Track's up to 12% wet. Yeah. I think that Mercedes has had an issue because it was only 30 seconds behind. He's now 41. He's been behind me the full lap. Right, I'm in two minds because I need to let this guy pass it, sort of, but I don't want to lose too much time because obviously. No, I didn't. I half throttled it. Fucking hurry up, though. I can't remember if I unbinded my button to reset my delta. Yeah, well, I've got a button for it as well, but I think I might have unbinded it. Well, no, because I used some of them for like muting my mic, adding chapters. Right, so just don't go full 100% brake. That's the best thing to do. A little bit, yeah. But P8. Oh, lost you there, Paul. No, it made like a high pitched noise and then just went. Oh. This is trying to fight me on acceleration so much. I think what I'm going to do is my throttle. You can actually adjust like how much pressure's going on it. So I put it on the lightest setting because obviously I used to not have any like resistance against it, but I think I need to put it up a little bit just to help with like traction. Slow by me or slow just in general? It's the Nessie and the Lambo, isn't it? No pressure. He's P2. What did He's 55 on mine. Screen P7. You sure you're live? All right. What were you saying about my overlay? No, it's 50. I don't use an overlay for relative or standings, just weather. Yeah. You can't take that corner flat anymore. Yeah, it's basically you can't do that corner deep flat anymore. So anybody taking that flat, so it's gone up to 40% wet. Yeah. Mine was 220. $220.7. Oh yeah, I thought you said 227. I was like, oh, fucking hell, nearly shit myself. Oh, so I am. Yellow flag. Fuck off, get away from me. You're an arse. Oh, the Lambo's going. Well saved, Mr. Lambo. Ah, shit. Well, no, I keep getting away from them all, but then... Hey. Someone's taking out the fucking brake markers. Going into the last corner. We've lost... Yeah. Got to remember, brake in a straight line, don't try and turn. Yeah. Well, that's positive reinforcement, isn't it? I was trying to. And he followed me. It was like a magnet. Yeah, but yeah, that was me just going deep into that corner. Oh, is he gonna go? I saw something, but I was trying to concentrate on not crashing. Because I've lost a second in that lap. No worries. Right, so we are up to P8. Rain is hit hard. So it's just got a bit of a gap to the guy behind. So it's just about managing the gap as best as we can. And where we normally take stuff flat, you've got to think about taking it a bit easy in places. But keeping up with P2, so I'm happy about that. Both keep making little mistakes in places, so taking a bit of a wider line through there. It's now getting very wet out there. Got to take a bit of different line sometimes with wet weather, but oh shit, I forgot about my braking point and thought it was forgot I was in the wet, and then yeah, nearly crashed into the back of the hyper. So probably need to concentrate quite a bit there. Right, we probably lost nearly 1.5 seconds a lap. So let's try and yellow flag. Losing a hell of a lot of time at that corner. Doing alright, still P8. Still got 9-second gap behind. Doing alright. Some of it's happened behind because I did have a 10-second gap. Now it's back down to 9, but the Lambo was in front of the BMW. Yeah. Just be careful on short shifted because it gives it extra torque. Oh, there's been a P7 is in the garage, which I'm going to guess means that they've retired. I think this lap's been absolutely shocking. Unless they come back. Oh yeah, just To say we came in a lap after the guys in front, somehow we pulled an extra lap in fuel. So they only had 1 lap advantage on us. Yeah. Oh, I did a 2:22 on that lap. Yellow flag. I don't know where. I keep losing a second and a hairpin, so I keep going deep, even though I hit the apex. So I might need to take a bit of a wider line. Just delay the yeah. If you stick the stream on, you'll be able to see before you jump in. You'll be able to see the my throttle inputs, what I'm doing where. Yes, you can. Oh no, you can't. For some reason, it's not picked up on the stream. Saying in 37 minutes it'll be sunny, but for the next 12 minutes it's still raining. What's annoying? Yeah, but it's going to take ages to dry out, isn't it? Yeah. We're now getting to... Well, the next set of the forecast is partially cloudy. Yeah. Yeah, we have options. Let's ask chat, see if anyone's actually watching. Right. So, it's supposed to get sunny in 37 minutes. I've got 12 laps left of this stint, or 11 now. Oh, shit. I am a lawnmower, as Paul has just quietly pointed out. Yeah, so we've got 11 laps until I'm pitted. And 37 minutes, or 35 minutes now, it's supposed to get sunny. What do? Do we just put fuel in, keep the same tyres, and then hope that it dries out? Or do we take the risk, change the tyres as well, but it's extra time in the pit stop? This hasn't been my best lap. Hmm? 226. Oh, I was close. Yeah. Well, as you... Yeah. I charged £5 for that. Right, now I'm starting to get warm. I have to say, I was freezing. I'm not tryhard. What are you trying to say? I'm joking. That's better. That's not better. Been doing it anyway. What was everyone else's? Yeah, it was basically, it makes the car a bit more settled coming into the braking. So I've been doing it the whole time. Oh, the lights are coming on. Funny thing is, the first time that ever happened, I thought my game was breaking. Yeah. No, it's back up to 7. I don't know if that telemetry is fucking right. Well, it probably will be 5.5 seconds now. Yellow flag. Yellow flag again somewhere. Yeah, I don't know if they haven't been updated, them ones. They were a second quicker than me last lap. Right, we're pulling the gap back up to 6, 7. Certainly been an issue behind. I lost a second there, nearly lost the race, but caught it. Yeah, some quick guys behind. But the thing is we've got 8 and 5% more VE than them. I'm losing so much time into that hairpin. I don't know why. One sec. Like 889, I think. No, I put it down to 6. Just so it doesn't try and basically do what it does in that hairpin. Just put my brake balance rearwards because I'd put it more forward. No, 49. Really doesn't want to turn. And I can't do trail braking into that corner because he just carries straight on. I wouldn't say it's really drying out. Oh yeah, actually it's starting to dry out. Still 40, but it's on a green arrow on 40. Yeah, it's still raining. It's a wall there. Yeah, that's not going to help. Apologies. Basically tried to brake where I broke for that hairpin, but forgetting that I normally lift and coast. Yellow flag. Well, the problem is the fuel's on 4.7. Yeah. Right, it's down to 12%. Yeah. Track moisture. Oh no, it's still raining. No, still raining. So I'm at 3.7, so I am going to try and lift and coast on fuel, because at the moment it's saying 28 laps, so basically if it stays wet then it's one more stint. Yeah, we lose 12 seconds if we didn't take any fuel. Or the question is, do we not take any new wet tyres and no, take full fuel now. Yeah. I think the problem is the risk we take is it not drying out, because we're now at a point where we can do one stint to the end. $12. So if we think it's going to be one stint to the end, do we take new tyres? Because it'll be a lot slower. Yeah. Yeah. Right, do that. New tyres, full fuel. Because they're risking it. Because we should get one. It should be one stint to the end. So if we have to change to mediums, then we just change to mediums, and you don't have to put any fuel on. What made me laugh then, we were on 12%, and our thing was green. The Porsche who's behind us was on 13%, and theirs was amber. It'll be fine. I think we might have to box next lap. It's officially stopped raining because my windscreen wiper is on auto wiper and it's stopped. What? Still 12%, rain's at 0%. Oh, Nessie's going mediums. No, it's telling me to pit this lap. No. No. Oh, no. I was trying to see if I could do it. I can't. I'm just hoping me trying to fuel save so much, I didn't lose a load of time. You get the nicer conditions where it's drying out now. I'm here. Phil's here. Put you in chase cam. Oh, the Lambo got in front of us. Oh yeah, he was in front of us, wasn't he? Just switch out. This guy will have warm tyres. Yeah, about to say. He's 28 seconds behind. It's a hypercar, 0.5 behind, along with the BMW. No, Mercedes. Oh, saying thank you. You pulled a gap on the Merc now. Oh, one of the other top runners has gone for mediums as well. You can see it. The thing is, you can see it is a dry line. Oh, have you got the tiny pedal overlay on now? Yes. Oh, that's good. Fair enough. Yeah. Even in cars, you fucking have to subscribe for your heated seats nowadays, don't you? Yeah. You don't need to worry about Nessie. Nessie did a 2:29 last lap. There's the Mercury P6 also got mediums on. Like, the best way to tell is when your rain light goes off. That's when it's sort of getting towards dries, and his is he's struggling quite a lot. He is. Oh no, that's not you. He is coming to the end of the first sector. Right. Remember, it's 3 to 4 laps after that message comes out. It's still slightly wet, so when it gets to damp, then that's when we consider. So I'll yeah, that's P2. P2 is on mediums. The Merc behind you is in a good place, to be fair. Do you want... Do you want one side new, one side old, or do you want front new, rear qualifying? Right. Well, let's do so that it's... Yeah, let's do that. Saying that we need to pit anyway, again. Yeah. No, so that Merc is a minute in front, but he's still going around like fucking ginger. He did a 2:37 last lap. Yes. He's 5 seconds slower. He did a 56.0 in this first sector on this lap. Nessie's 1 minute 52 behind, so we covered him. .217, so you were 2 seconds quicker. Well, 1.5 last lap. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Right, it's officially damp. Yeah, we'll do. I'll put you back on, and I'll just keep an eye on him. Yeah, I can see both of them there. Last lap for him was a 2:26. No. I'll watch his first sector time. Oh, he's probably going to be on mediums as well, this hyper, isn't he? He did a 55.2 in that first sector. You did a 51.4 on that last lap. Right, you don't need to lift and coast, just push, because we'll put the splash and dash in. I was looking at the wrong person. So Nessie's 102 behind us. So 2:24. I'll tell you in a sec because they haven't finished the last lap. But just to bear in mind, you were 5 seconds quicker than the Merc through the first sector. 2:20 did 2:20.5, so you were just under 5.5 seconds quicker. How many laps have we sent to the end? 20 laps. How much? Right, okay. Yeah, I've got that open while also trying to look at everything. So he did, the Merc did a 2:23 last lap. But you're still gapping the guy behind, and you're matching the matching the time of the guy in front. I fucking hate him. Lambo's had a bit of an issue because you just close 2 seconds. Yeah, that I reckon. Just watching them wiggle, they're probably on medium. Just pass him now. Yeah, you lost 2 seconds to the guy behind. So it's that first sector that they're losing all the time. He sort of nearly matched you in the middle, but obviously that was because of the fucking hyper dickhead. Right, 20 laps remaining. You've got 18 laps, so you need 2 laps of fuel. Hell. He fucking. That's hilarious. No, he fucking. He, he was losing it by himself anyway, and then just went into it. Right, first set to slowly come down. 53.9 for the Merc. You did it. 112 behind. Uh, 1.8 slower. They're doing 220s. He did 220. They did 222. So when the Merc did 222. So I think when it's getting close to sort of when they get to the 218s, but we want to be in a lap before they get to 218s in theory. Right, the Merc is going to have to come in soon, so I don't know if... Yeah. He's on mediums. Yeah. So we're looking at probably about 89% VE. So we'd only have to put in a little bit. But basically, I'm just trying... Oh, actually, no, it's down to 85 now. I'm basically just trying to do maths as we go along. Well, I think it overestimates... I think... Because it's saying... 18.8 laps remaining. That'll take us to 22 laps. Right. Nessie matched the middle sector, but was like slower in the first. .217 for Nessie that lap. 218, sorry. No, 217. Okay, cool. They're about to come to the end of a lap. 219. Yeah, because they're starting to match. And also the Merc's going to be in next lap, so we sort of want to cover them off as well. Yeah. Right, I just need to work this out, because basically... Wets. He's in 214s. 64. If Nessie hadn't had such a poor, like, outlaps and stuff like that, they'd be right up there. They might actually have to box again for fuel, though. Right, so I'm going to keep it... It's saying 19% and you're on 65%. I'm just going to keep it at 85%. Because basically you have to add on what you need to what you've got right now. 51.9, 51. You did a 51.1. Last lap they did 51.9. So yeah, it's boxing time. Right, keep you in it. What's the fuel ratio looking like? 8.5. So put that one up by 1. Right, front left, new medium. Front right, use medium. Front left, new rear left, new medium. Rear right, new medium. Use medium. Nothing else changing. Box, 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 box. Don't know. Oh no. 1.75. What's it saying pit stop wise? Oh, that's good. Yeah, they had to box this lap. Wets 68. Oh, yeah. Don't change your TC down until your tires are warm. Don't forget about the ABS as well. I put it on 6. Right, so Nessie's 25 seconds behind. Obviously, you got the warm up on these, so they will make up a bit of time. But they are going to have to box again for fuel. And don't forget if you need to put the brake balance backwards again. Oh. Yeah, Nessie's doing 215s now, so yeah, it was the right time to box. Braked a bit too late there. Oops. Why? Right. Once you've done this corner, I'll tell you. Porsche is just pitted for mediums. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I was watching. 10 seconds behind. So you lost 3 seconds to that knobhead. No, it's now the Lexus. They've pitted. That's why the Lambo's in front. They've pitted to get mediums. The Lambo's still on wets. 1 minute 13 in front. 1 minute. Yellow flag. I don't know where that is. Oh. You should be able to take that last set to flat now. Yeah. Yeah, because it's only 24 degrees track temp. Oh no, 18.3. It's not updated for a while. Nessie pulled 1.3 in that lap. Yeah. They're trying to do Lico though. P5's just got a drive through. And they have to get the tyres up to temp. 1 minute and 20. Well, the Lambo's right behind him. Well, he was, so 215. 214. 214.4. That Aston's only a minute and 4 in front of us now. He's got a drive-through. I don't think we'll fully catch him because I think a pit stop's about a minute. So that's with VE and stuff. No, maybe a bit longer. Yeah. Hasn't completed it yet. 2:12. The Lexus in front, I think, it's had an issue because he did a 2:30, and the time's coming down quite a bit. Yeah, the first sector was 55.9. $2:14.3. So he's at the same point as you, where the tyres aren't quite warm enough yet. I think the Lexus in front didn't put any extra fuel in, so they're trying to fuel save. Nessie was a second quicker through the first sector. And 1.5 through in the middle. Still saying damp, so that's fair enough. Oh, I think the Lexus and the Aston will be starting to fight because the Aston's just taking his drive-through and he's come out P7. So he did a 2:13.4, he did a 2:12.8. Yeah. So you were 3/10 quicker in the final sector. If the tyres are starting to get warm, don't forget about the TC. That was 666 was the original ones. Pretty much matched Nessie in the first sector. Oh no, it's 4/10 quicker. Yeah, you got plenty of fuel. Full push towards the end. So 12.2 laps remaining, 15.7, 15.6 laps of fuel remaining. But they behind our trying lifting coast because they're on 42%. So they've probably got under 10. I think they've got about 10 laps left. 11.8 for you, 11.4 for Nessie. So we're getting there. God knows how with P7. Oh shit, yeah. I honestly don't know what's just happened. Probably, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to work out how we've just got. Oh, P2. We lost P2. Oh, he lost the front left tire. Oh, he lost the rear into the first corner, and it just spat him out. What were we asking? The Aston's doing 2:14 last lap. 26. 61. Yeah, so it's pretty much even Stevens on terms of fuel. Sometimes you really forget that the how much earlier they brake. How have we got how have we got side damage? Right side. Oh yeah. True. I'm hoping I don't lose too much driver rating. No, safety rating's fine. Safety rating. No. Yeah, to be fair, that bloody split they put us in for the champs. Yeah. Yeah. We've used it again. Oh, did we? Well, this one's got this Sebring one. Nessie did a 209. 208, the Porsche did. 32%. Yeah. It'll be because of like the temp. Look. Yeah, they're pretty much matching each other on lap times, but this depends if Nessie knows that they got to pit again. That's true. P4, still on wet tyres. Doing 214s. 214. I know. Yeah, pretty much. A minute. Well, you've. I think the Aston in front's had an issue because you're now 9 seconds in front. You were 23 behind. Yeah, their first set was a 103. How many laps left? 9. I think they're gonna miss it by one lap. Nessie. Yeah. Yeah, this is the only thing. The Porsche is like 3 seconds a lap quicker than us at the moment. So that'll be. Yeah. Porsche's got in front. For that corner, try and keep it in second. So it might help you pull along a little bit. No, that's right. Keep it in third on that one. That's good. Oh. We knew they. Yeah, in those that's first set to the slow speed, keep it in second because it helps pull it along a little bit. Well, I'll show you that Coach Dave Academy thing afterwards. No, it's called so it's actually the telemetry that I use. Um so you do basically sort of like what an F1 driver is like has where you see your own telemetry but then you compare it against someone else's. Yeah. Yeah, 5.4 ahead. They had a horrible first sector. Don't know if they're carrying damage. Yeah, I think they are. He's struggling to keep it out of the wall. So he did a 2060. So he took 2.9 out. Even if you get passed by the Porsche, I think you should be able to catch this Aston. He's really, really struggling. Yeah. Um, for some reason, it's just jumped to say you're like 1.9 seconds quicker. You just lost it, Norma. You went. He wasn't near you. No, he lost the rear. He lost the rear on that one. I'm watching both. You lost. You just need. You just need to not fight the pair of you and just go for it. Go and get that Aston. Should have put a message in the chat saying 31 help work together to get P6. Right. I put 31 pullers along, not going to fight. See if I was waiting to see if one of his teammates replies. Someone's gone off. Yeah, because the Aston did a 209 last lap. .5. Yeah, he did quite a quick first sector. So don't know if he's been given the hurry up by his team. That's a nice exit. Yeah, I normally keep it in second in on that one. The Lambo is pushing it. He's 30 seconds in front, 9% VA. They asked him. Yes, and there's an opportunity for P6, P5. 30 seconds. .215. Yeah. Well, we're on lap 105. It thinks we'll finish at 108.4. And he's on 8%. He's doing 4.3 per lap. So he is going to have to box again. Well, it was 4 seconds, 3 point something slower in the first sector alone. Yeah. Not long to go. 4 minutes. Was it? Yeah. That was 2:06. You were 10 seconds, 9 point. Oh, I don't know. 9 point something quicker than P5. 20. So you took 10 seconds out of that lap. Was there any need? Is it a Lambo? I thought it was a BMW. Oh, the Lambo's got 4% VE left. He's coming down the back straight now. Probably a hypercar. Well, you're 12 seconds behind him now. 11. He's not gonna make it. He had 0.8 crossing the line. Oh no, it might be the last lap anyway. Well, where's the P1's just gone through, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he went through there, so I was just trying to work out if he's got enough time. He can't barely throttle. I'm watching him. Well, yeah, there's going to be one more lap. No. Or is there? 38 seconds to go, and he's coming through the onto the back straight. You can see the Lambo. What does he do? What does he do? What does he do? He's pitting. No, he's not. He's going for it. The P1 slowing down. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. P1 slow down to get the timer. 0.2 of a lap. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Oh shit! Ah. I wasn't on us for the end. P7 after bad qualifying. We'll take that. Take that. Changing conditions. Yeah. Oh bloody hell. No worries. Right, yeah. Sorry about the stream at the start. Glitching out, but that's a good finish. P7. Started P17. Split 2. It's the highest split we've been in. Yeah, good fun. Strategy was fun. But yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully we are doing the 10 hours of Qatar next week. I don't know if that's going to be in a hyper or whether that's going to be in a GT3 car. I haven't decided. But that should be either next Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, tune in then. I'm going to start trying to stream during the week as well. I've just got to decide what day, so keep an eye out for any up and coming streams and any community posts that I put out as well, just to let you know when I am streaming. Hoping to get some videos out soon as well. I know I keep saying it, but yeah, hopefully quite soon. I've got my LMP2 and LMP3 stream that I did on Friday that I'm turning into a video as well. So yeah, watch out and have a nice rest of your Sunday. Yeah, see you in the next live stream.